Are you ready for your next pinball machine? Call Flippin' Out now and choose from the newest and hottest pinball machines from Jersey Jack Pinball, Stern Pinball, Chicago Gaming Company, and American Pinball. Flippin' Out also offers the Escalera stair climbing hand truck. Visit now at flippinoutpinball.com. The wait is over. A revolution in LED lighting for your pinball is finally here. Fully customizable, full-spectrum lighting from Stdtm Lights. Order yours now at pinstadium.com. Check out Pin Graphics for the latest and greatest in pinball enhancements. Power blades, blade skins, pin blades, and even more. Visit pingraphics.com now to see what's available for your pinball machine.
All right, let's kick this shit.
You hit it off with the bumper, now it's straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the alley again. I tried to cradle you with my flipper.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the hell time it is. Hello, good day to you. This is my buddy Greg right here. Say hi to Greg. Greg, say hi to the people.
How's it going, everybody?
How's it going? I'm Zach. This is Greg from Straight Down the Middle of Pinball Show. What are we doing this week, Greg? You don't even know because at this point I've thrown all kinds of ideas at you. What video are we even recording right now? Let's see if he gets it right. You ready? Oh.
This or that?
Nice job, buddy.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, we're going to do this or that. You love this thing.
I do. I just wanted to toy with you.
Clearly. Rewind it and watch his face as those gears are just a-churning upstairs there. So we're going to do this or that. Last month you guys did an excellent job submitting some requests as to this machine or those machines or that machine or this machine.
A lot of people asking about the new Pirates.
They are. Why don't we start off with that? You want to?
We can start off strong.
Let's start off strong. I've kind of created, we've heard this from so many people as Jersey Jack came out with Dialed In last year.
Yes.
And they came out with Pirates of the Caribbean. They just unveiled it. Only 20% or so code. Mm-hmm. So this is a bit premature. But that's Greg's middle name is premature. So this or that, Greg. Jersey Jack, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Jersey Jack Dialed In? I don't know if I can answer it.
Oh, I can answer it.
Where are you going?
I'm going to buy Pirates.
Wow.
Yeah.
With 20% code.
With 20% code. Because it's still fun to shoot. Like that's the thing, is like the fun factor on that is so elevated that
it's not on Dialed In?
The fun factor on there's fun factor on Dialed In.
Okay.
But it's still a strategic shooter.
Okay.
And I mean Pirates you could make that too, obviously, because you're going through your modes, but Pirates, there's just something that's just so special about it.
There's something about it.
But
wasn't that what we were saying with Dialed In?
It's like when you watch a Disney movie versus another movie. You can tell it's a Disney movie. It has like a magic to it.
Good point.
It is like the Magic Kingdom.
So you're saying this pinball machine has magic?
It has magic.
What is magic?
Did you not feel that?
I felt it.
Yeah.
It
tickles.
It tickles. Okay.
I can't explain it.
You know what? This is, I think, the first this or that I am truly stumped. Because I've been thinking about it. I don't know which way to pick.
Well, I've thought about it ever since we left Expo because Dialed In is, again, I think going to go down as one of the best games.
Okay.
But I think that the thing that Pirates has going for, I think that I'm also expecting a decent code. I don't have to have fantastic.
There's no way
code
it cannot be a bad code.
Exactly.
It's Keith Johnson.
Exactly. But I think that that magicalness. The theme is weird because I'm going to say that the theme elevates it, but the theme
elevates it.
I think it elevates it,
okay.
But it's not the theme of Pirates of the Caribbean. Like it's not the
it's
Jack
more
Sparrow.
A Pirates game.
It is more of a Pirates game. You don't necessarily think of Jack Sparrow. You don't think of the movies necessarily in that character because there are so many characters and all those characters, Barbossa or whatever, and all those like there are some really fantastic characters throughout those films. So getting to play as all those, you've got really unique, cool characters that you have up there that you would be hard to come up with on your own. So it doesn't really feel like the movies necessarily. It just feels like a really good pirate pinball machine. Damn it. And it elevates it for me.
I appreciate you delaying here because I don't know what to pick. What am I going to do? I can't stop the recording. Like, I truly don't know which one to pick.
I can see where a lot of people would have that.
Like, I am stumped because there's no way that I can turn my back on Dialed In because the code is complete. The code is terrific. It shoots better than most pins I've ever played.
Oh, it's a better shooter.
It doesn't take itself seriously.
No. It's a better
beautiful.
shooter than Pirates. I'll 100% give you that. But it's just that magicalness mixed with the beauty of it that makes me want to have it in my house.
I do like it having a theme, Pirates, over not having a theme. Even if it is Pirates of the Caribbean, I prefer a theme that I don't hate more than an unlicensed theme that I'm neutral to, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what kind of pushes it over the top for me. Like I said, Dialed In is a better shooter. Dialed In is probably...
You guys, honestly, I don't think I'm going to pick. I'm bitching out here, Greg, but I can't... I don't think I can pick. I've ruined the video.
Get a second job and buy both.
Like, this actually makes me nervous.
He hasn't had like 3 weeks to think about this.
Let's move on. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Sammy M333. Thanks for submitting your this or that. Sammy said F-14 Tomcat. Or, what the hell are you laughing about?
You sucked so hard on that.
I know, man, but I'm not going to give an answer that I cannot back up.
This is the bitch I got to deal with all the time.
There's a verbal abuse. We got it. All right, so listen. My man Sammy said,
I'm going to write you my own hate mail on our own thing. I'm going to...
You want to answer this?
No, is it your wife?
Let's answer it. Let's see who it is. You ready? I don't know who the hell
You know who it is.
No, I don't. Listen. This is Zach.
Hi, how are you today? My name is Jessica with Home Security Promotions.
Super.
The reason I am calling you today is we are giving away up to 20 cellular home security systems
Holy
in your
shit, Greg.
area absolutely free.
What?
We are also updating all of the old outdated landlines to wireless video systems.
Now he's just
Right.
He's just being a dick now.
Because I don't know if you know, but thieves have learned that by
feel like
cutting
I'm talking to that guy in the
outside
room.
of
About
your
thieves.
home, it will disable your outdated alarm system.
How do they disable it?
Is
this a
Recording? You didn't know it was a recording?
I just thought she was just not like paying attention to us. I didn't think that she gave two shits that we were...
You want to buy a pinball machine? Como? All right.
Oh, my apologies, love. I didn't hear that last part.
Oh, I told you! She is real!
Would you like to buy a pinball machine?
Does this sound like something you're interested in?
Is it a recording? This is pretty good. Is this a recording?
Okay, great.
Oh,
Yes! She tricked us so good.
That's pretty good.
This is fantastic.
All right, sorry.
Okay, back to the real stuff.
Okay, F-14 Tomcat or Black Knight 2000.
F-14 Tomcat.
Why?
I like the speed of it. I just can't get
Black
into Black
Knight?
Knight. I just can't get into Black Knight.
Okay.
I like F-14, man. It is so quick.
What's there to do on F-14?
Just freaking speed. Just shoot that shit. Speed.
Okay, I'm going to go... I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. It's probably a better shooter. I'm going to go Black Knight 2000 because it's prettier. Because I like this...
It is prettier.
I like the stupid, funky music better. That
A lot of people like that.
80s
It's okay, I like
gag,
it.
horrible music.
I
But
like
it's so stupid and horrible that I like it. And I can't get enough of that drop gate up on the upper play field that you can shoot and lock balls. I really love that.
That's okay.
I don't like the lower portion because it's a son of a bitch to play.
Yeah,
but
it's weird. Like that's
like
why
it.
I don't really like it. And I think a lot of people are going to go with you. I mean, that game's got a big following.
It's beautiful.
But I like F-14. I like something fast. I
do.
like
It's
I like
not
the
bad.
music with it. It fits it.
They're always trash though. Every time you
Yes.
find one for sale,
Yeah.
they're trashed.
Yeah, the
They're
inserts
trashed.
and stuff are always.
I do like the
bad.
call outs on F-14.
Yeah, I like it all, man. When you get those beacons
theme, I
going
like
and
it,
stuff,
yeah.
when it gets going, and it starts
That's
rocking.
a trick. Sammy, that's a good one, man. That's a
It
good
is
one.
a really good one.
All right. So our Osoa Amusement Services of America, I believe, ASOA, one of our biggest supporters.
Yes.
Love that guy. He said, this is another trick. These are good ones. Spider-Man Vault or The Simpsons Pinball Party.
Spider-Man Vault. No,
Damn. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna go Spider-Man Vault.
There's that impulsivity
I
coming
cannot
out.
get into Simpsons.
Okay, I'm going to go The Simpsons
I knew that. You hate Spider-Man.
Look at us. We're really opposed
Hate
today.
Spider-Man. We're always opposed.
I don't hate Spider-Man.
It's a miracle we're sitting here today.
Spider-Man is a fantastic machine.
It's not what you told me on the phone.
I just don't like it. I don't get into it. It's not fun to me. It does nothing for me. I'll go Simpsons. It's deeper.
But he just called it a fun machine. It does nothing for me. Hey, but it's fun, guys.
It's a fun machine for most 95% of people. It's a fun machine.
Just not this guy.
Have you ever went up to a machine? You're like,
Hi, I'm Zach.
Such
I'm
a
going to
dickhead.
tell you about pinball machines.
have you ever went up to a machine, Craig, and played it and said, "This is a terrific machine, but it's not for me"?
No.
That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm like, not good. I'd rather not. So that's Spider-Man Vault for me. I'll go Simpsons because there's more to do. It actually...
It's kind of boring. You get that. You feel
I
it.
hear what you're saying.
It's kind of boring.
I don't think I would...
Spider-Man, as repetitive as Spider-Man feels, it's still the smoothness of the ramps, the flow. It's still...
I
beats it.
can't argue it's not a bad game. It's a
It
good
doesn't
game.
have the depth of Simpsons.
Okay, thank you. I thought you were saying, I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
But I think it's an all-around more fun game.
I'm not arguing against that. I'm arguing against everything else about it.
Never can argue against
Plus, what do you like better? Do you like the Spider-Man theme or Simpsons theme better?
Oh, I like Spider-Man theme better. But I think
kind of a match.
Simpsons is such a pretty game. That's what grabs me. I think it's neat looking.
See, I don't like the art. I think the art is washed out and faded.
Oh yeah, it's made to look like that though. I don't mind that. I'm just talking about
Spider-Man's
playfield,
prettier.
and everything in it.
Give me some Keith Johnson.
Different
again.
on everything.
Anything with Keith Johnson.
So different.
Anything. Okay. Jacob, I think it's Light. I like Jacob Light.
I do.
He's our boy from Denmark.
Yes.
And he's a huge supporter, Greg.
Yes.
He's a big fan. We love the hell out of the guy. So we're gonna do something a little task worthy here, a little hard working, which you do not like doing. He wants to know. He said, Zach, Greg, give me a rundown of your choices between Pro, Premium, and LE on some of these machines. He's having a hard time because he's looking for a machine. So really quickly, we're gonna do that. You ready?
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean, the new one.
Oh, the new one. I would.
LE.
I would.
You have to go LE.
I'd go with LE. I would like the collectors, but I think for the price jump from LE to
not worth
collectors, definitely not worth it. I do think the LE above the standard to get the extra little plastics
all
and different
kinds of
things.
stuff.
Yeah.
Invisiglass,
yeah.
shaker motor, powder coat.
It actually adds up if you were to tally those things up.
The molded cave.
It actually adds up to
Spinning pop bumpers.
to the price difference. I feel.
Starlight
Yes.
in the back. You're totally right.
Yeah.
All right.
100% the LE.
Dialed in. LE. Jersey Jack, just go LE.
Yeah, I agree.
LE's the
I
perfect
agree.
model.
I agree. Never the standard.
Star Wars.
Oh,
I'll go premium.
not for the price difference.
I'll go premium. The Pro.
The Pro looks awful.
It looks awful. There's just not enough.
Yeah. You wouldn't think that the looks-wise that there would be that big of a difference between premium and Pro, considering that there's just the hybrid look stuff. But there's a huge difference in looks.
Okay.
But not for the price. I'm still going Pro.
LE's my favorite model in Star Wars, but the money there is nothing
No.
there for that money.
No.
I feel bad even saying the premium, but the reason I do is because you want to pull something out of that damn game. And if
Yeah.
you can pull something out of it, it's that Hyperloop.
Yeah, it's fun. It's neat.
If you're really going to spend money on a Star Wars,
But I'm not
get a
spending
premium.
a grand on it.
Attack from Mars remake.
I really like that topper.
I think go LE. It's
Yeah.
not much more. You
Yeah.
get a topper that's not going to be remade.
Yep,
Go LE.
I like it.
Aerosmith.
Pro.
I'm good with the Pro.
I don't like that upper plate field.
I like it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Go Pro. Batman 66. All right, let's move on. The Hobbit. That doesn't do
The
anything.
Super LE. Oh, the Hobbit? Okay.
You know what? Buy Batman 66 because of the Franchi art. That's what you're buying. Because that's the only good thing in that game. that was
actually, you know.
Oh, Georgie G's not going to like me after that.
George.
Ugh.
I still like the way it shoots. I saw you looking at me at Expo.
I saw you looking at me in Expo. Was George giving you the eye? He wasn't, Greg. He didn't know who in the hell you were.
He was looking at me to see if the asshole was with me.
He's probably like, oh, that's that son of a bitch that sends me all those headshots in these numbers.
Please sign.
That's right,
Please sign.
All right. So Batman 66, go premium. It's fine.
Yeah.
Premium over the LE or SLE. The Hobbit.
I've never seen a standard Hobbit.
Never buy a Jersey Jack standard
No,
unless
again.
you're going to put it on location
Yeah.
or unless you're
At
really
least
tight
the
on
LE.
funds. The only reason to get a standard is if you're in limbo between standard or no JJP. That's when you go standard.
Yeah, I guess so.
So on Hobbit, for me, I like the Smaug.
That's
I really
nice.
like the Smaug, that special edition with the gold
It does look
Smaug
better.
and
I agree.
the side art. I really like that. Ghostbusters.
Bro. You
Pro
can make
it
a
is.
pro look sick. Now listen.
People think we're crazy, Greg.
Now on this, I'm
They
going to
think
say
we're nuts.
the premium is more. It's a prettier game. It's neat, but again,
It's got cool toys.
It's got cool toys. They are nice. But
What shoots better, Greg?
The Pro. I still think that Stern Pros
It does.
shoot better for whatever reason, and I think that they don't look as good, but you can make them look pretty damn good. Yeah, exactly. Like even Walking Dead, you can make it look a little better and everything, but they just shoot better. And that's what I like about JJP that I wish Stern would go with is like I think they all should shoot the same.
Game of Thrones. Premium for me.
Premium, I go with premium. That's my one Stern that I will say
I
that
like
I
the
would
upper
not go
playfield.
Pro. I do too. I don't like the look
Most
of it
people
a lot
like
better.
the Pro. They hands down.
I like in
that
the Pro. I still think shoots a little smoother.
It shoots
obviously.
better. It does.
But I do actually like the premium with the playfield.
I do
stuff.
too.
I like it.
I do
I'll
too.
agree with you. And I think it's better
And there's
looking than the
plenty to
LE.
do up there. Everybody says there's nothing to do. There's plenty to
it's
do
neat.
up
I
there.
agree.
Kiss. Kiss.
Go Pro?
I'll go LE on this one.
Really?
Yeah, I think I will. I think it's a beautiful machine.
Yeah.
LE is just especially if you guys are
I think
Kiss
they're
fans.
all nice looking.
LE's where to go. Medieval Manus remake. Give me a standard.
Yeah, I think
I'm
standard.
good with the
I'm
standard.
fine with that
It's
game.
not like we're Attack from Mars. We're losing out on the extended display.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
with
that.
it.
I'll upgrade the
Is
stuff
that it?
later.
How many of these you gonna do?
We love like.
We do like you, Jacob.
Yeah. Walking Dead.
Oh, bro.
Premium. Star Trek.
Pro.
Pro.
I want the LE.
Pro
Honestly,
or LE?
if I had the money, I'd buy the LE hands
Would
down.
you? Would you
Oh, yeah.
spend $8,000?
If I had the money, yes. In my shape that I'm in, going pro. But if I
you
had
were
the
going
money,
to buy
going
one
up-
$8,000 machine.
Oh, if I was, I'd buy a JJP or
Exactly.
something.
So,
But
if you had a lot of money,
If I had a lot of money, I'd
course.
buy that. If I was going to buy a Stern $8,000 machine,
that'd be it.
that'd be it.
Metallica. Pro. X-Men. LE. Magneto.
Go pro.
I'll go LE.
I'd like that LE Magneto, but I heard that the Nightcrawlers get in the way.
Nightcrawlers are cool. The ramp's cool. I like all that stuff. AC/DC. Couple more. You got to go premium.
I've got a lot.
Gotta go
I haven't
premium.
really got to play it, so I've only played at Expo.
Yeah, you don't want the pro on that, believe me. And then Tron.
Pro.
Pro.
Pro with the EL and stuff on there you put on
Jacob,
your stuff.
thanks, buddy.
No, do it.
Thanks.
Hope it helped.
Hello, Mark. All right, Riz. That's our other brother.
What's up?
A brother from another mother. Riz2336.
Chris comments on everything.
So do you think that when Riz picked out his screen name, do you think there was 2,335 other Rizes?
There could be.
And he just got screwed with the 2336?
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Okay. He says this is a good one. Haunted House or Black Hole?
Haunted House has a lot of maintenance issues.
So does Black Hole.
So that's very true. I like the look of Haunted House. Black Hole might play a little better.
I think Black Hole
I'd take Black Hole
probably
probably.
be deemed a better game.
Ultimately, yeah. I'd take Black Hole.
Black Hole's probably a bit prettier.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Haunted House is really neat
Haunted
looking.
House is too.
It
I'm
is
going to go
so
Haunted
neat.
House.
If you got a really nice looking Haunted House, I'd say probably Haunted House just for the theme itself. But
Yeah.
I'd have to go Black Hole for overall.
I'd go Haunted House. I love the upper play field, the lower play
Man,
field.
it's all really neat.
The back glass.
The
I
whole
like the
everything is
theme.
neat. I agree.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Chris Meyer. Another tough one. Roadshow or Popeye? I know what you're going.
I'm gonna go with the Roadshow.
Oh my god. This pulls at my heartstrings because these are two pins that don't get a lot of loving that I give a lot of loving to.
And Popeye's neat, but I don't understand your obsession.
It's because it's
He
one of the greats.
muscles.
I'm gonna go Popeye. Roadshow's a better game.
Yeah.
Roadshow may be more fun to play.
But I can understand your Popeye. It's just something in your heart.
It's just something. There's so many different tasks to do that I really like.
It
I
is
like that,
Caged animals.
and I think it's a beautiful, beautiful game. All right, Trey. Our boy, Trey.
What's up?
Is it Tress or Trey?
Tress
Tristan.
Voight.
I think it's
Bot.
shoot us a message, man, because we don't want to.
Like, I need to call all these people on the phone and be like, can you
Tell
tell me
you
what's
the
your
proper
name?
pronunciation.
I need to know your name.
Okay, Trey. Okay, he says Jersey Jacks, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Star Trek LE and Lord of the Rings. Woohoo! Woo! Star Trek LE and Lord of the Rings, or Jersey Jacks Pirates.
Oh, man, you'd have to go Star Trek and Lord of the Rings easy.
Why is it so easy?
This is two really good machines.
So the value
Pirates is good.
The
but
value
two-
there is a little bit more on the two machines. We
It
got
is.
Star Trek.
What's
clocking
Star
in
Trek
at
on the
8.
used market? Eight?
Eight tops.
used?
Eight
still?
tops, yeah. Lord of the Rings, we'll say 55.
That's top. Oh, not tops,
That's
but that's still
13.5
pretty high.
versus
12 if you want.
versus
with the-
9.5. We're not doing collection 9.5. Let's say this. How about this? Jersey Jacks, Pirates of the Caribbean plus $2,000, or the other two.
I'd rather have the two machines spend the $2,000.
I love Lord of the Rings.
That's what I'm saying. Lord of the Rings is just fantastic, and so is, I mean, that LE.
See, Star Trek's gonna get old for me though.
It'll get old, but it's just beautiful. That does make it a little.
Lord of the Rings, that's what throws me, Trey. That's what throws me because I love.
Oh
that
yeah,
game.
yeah. I wouldn't take that if money wasn't an object. Yeah,
It always is.
it's never not.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know. I'd almost maybe save the money and be at one because I'm talking about downgrading now to try or
Yeah,
to get a
I'm gonna
Pirates.
cop out here. I think I'm gonna get the Star Trek LE, the Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna sell the Star Trek, wait 6 months, then buy the Jersey Jack, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Lord of the Rings. That's what I'm gonna do. This or that or whatever that shit is.
Yes, the thing is that I almost do away. This is where I would be at, Tris. Like I would almost save up another $1,000, kick the Star Trek
what
LE
I'm
to the
saying.
curb, and get a Pirates and a Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings,
exactly.
and not even fool with
Star Trek.
the Star Trek. Just
Even though it's great.
yeah,
Even though it's great.
yeah. Just get you another grand. I know that's not as easy as said as done, you know, but that's what I would try.
Let's do this. Lord of the Rings or Star Trek Pro for Jersey Jack's Pirates of the Caribbean. Now in that situation, I'm going to go Pirates because
Right now,
it's a new hot thing.
I agree, and that's why.
Might
is
change 6 months from now,
It's
but
new,
sorry.
exactly. It's new, and I really want to play it, and I love it.
All right.
I love the looks of it. I'd go with it.
Jeremy Romerdahl. Is that your turkey call?
That's turkey call. Thanksgiving's coming up soon.
I can see you just out in the brush.
Hey, I used to turkey hunt.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you ever get one?
Oh yeah.
Only wild turkey
Just set
you
up
have
because
is-
they're
are the-
smart birds, and they see color, so you have to. You can't wear any orange like deer hunting, and you got to sit there still because them little bastards will eyeball you. No. And you're just sitting there, and you're just waiting for them as still as you can be. Like it's not like deer hunting or anything, and you just sit
Oh,
there
because I would know.
waiting for it.
So it's not like deer hunting. I'm like, oh yeah. Because I have so much references to what deer hunting is.
I'm not a big hunter, but I've hunted.
Clearly.
Yeah, I don't really like to kill things. Like it's not my cup of tea.
Except for turkeys.
Well, I mean, you know.
Those are ugly bastards.
Oh, I like them. I think they're kind of cool.
You like everything.
They're smart.
Jeremy Romerdahl. I don't know why that one. Okay.
How did all this happen?
I don't know. Attack from Mars remake. Let's call it the SE. Attack from Mars remake SE. Or Congo, Doctor Who, and Space Station.
Not a big Who fan.
Not a big Who fan at all.
Not
a big Space Station fan.
Not a big space. I do like Space Station, but I'm not a big fan.
I do
do like Congo.
I do too.
So
So we're looking at Congo and Cash or Attack from Mars remake. I'm going Congo. I'll sell those other two machines.
I'd go Congo and Cash.
Yeah.
I would.
I
for
would
sure.
too.
I enjoy
Attack
it.
from Mars is great. It's beautiful. It's a classic. It belongs in a 10-pin collection.
But if we had to
Not for
stick
me.
to it and you had to go those three or
Yep.
Attack from Mars, I'd still go Attack from Mars. I wouldn't want those other two pins, really. I feel like they'd be a waste of money to me.
Fair enough. I'm with you on that. Yeah. All right. Skippy Church. Where in the hell do you get a name like that? Reach out to us. Let us know where Skippy Church went.
I want everybody to tell us about their names.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mine's so boring. Okay. Well, go ahead. I laid it up for you.
That's okay.
That's because you're a boring
I've
son
hurt
of
your
a
feelings
bitch.
enough today.
Fair enough. All right, so he says this or that. Extra balls or no extra balls? Huh? Where are you going? No innuendo. What are you going? Extra balls or no balls? That just turned it, didn't it?
Puts me on the spot.
Hey,
Pinball, I'd like extra balls with my game.
yeah, I gotta have extra balls.
Yeah.
I gotta have more
I don't think they're
balls.
not fair. You earned them.
You earned them. Now, what I will do, the Zach rule, is cut them off at 3. You should never get more. You guys know this from me.
Yeah.
You should never get more extra balls than you get regulation balls.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm
Cut
okay
'em at
with
3.
that. I mean, I think if you're good enough to earn them,
I don't. Some of
Big.
those games you can just exploit the hell out
It
of
is
extra
very
balls.
true.
3. That's all
Yeah.
you get. That way you know how many.
I'm
you
fine.
can
I just do factory default.
All right, and to end our show, Greg, with straight down the middle, this or that. This or that, Greg. Halloween or Christmas?
Oh my god, this is one that we actually had talked about before this.
Yeah.
Because it just got
'Tis
brought
the
up.
season, right?
And
I said to you, who in their right mind is going to pick Halloween over Christmas? Like, come on.
me. And everybody I know. Like, literally every one of my Facebook friends is like, Halloween is my favorite
Every one of your
time of
Facebook
the
friends.
year. All my personal friends in real life, not the Facebook world. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. It's so fun. You get to dress up. You decorate your house spooky. You get to have gory stuff. Like, it's just fun.
It's a lot of work.
It's fun. It is a lot of work. But it's
I like-
fun. So is Christmas, a damn
I know,
tree.
but it's
and
so much fun.
taking
It's
that damn thing-
cheerful.
Oh, it
Everybody
is. I'm not
loves
knocking-
one another. There's presents.
That's the way Halloween is. Everybody's still loving each other.
There's
You just-
eggs being thrown. There's feelings being hurt. There's
Whose feelings are getting
razor
hurt?
blades and candy.
That only happen like once in America.
That's true.
It's so fantastic. Like it is. I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Christmas about as much. Like I enjoy getting into this. I love
I
shopping.
like
love
giving
all that.
presents to people instead of just giving candy.
You give.
candy.
Like it's just so much fun dressing up and all the scary movies, man. Like it's just like
What's the best Halloween movie?
Ooh, that's
Halloween?
tough. Halloween, honestly. Like I used to not really like it as a kid. We won't drag this on, but
Why won't we?
I've learned to
They
respect.
can turn it off.
I've learned to respect the first Halloween very much.
Yeah, because it was that was
Yeah, it is. It
that
is.
was the start of horror.
Yeah,
I mean that really.
Well, it wouldn't start horror.
Uh,
Mr. Christmas over here is going to tell us about the start of horror.
cinematic horror films.
No.
That you can argue. No, that's when that whole genre, that type of cinematography started.
Oh, yeah, it was a cinema.
That
It was
feeling.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
the cinematography.
I'm not talking about
was
Nosferatu
different.
over here or
The
anything.
cinematography was different.
That's what I'm saying. Everything kind of built.
Yeah,
From, from Halloween.
I guess. I mean,
right.
like the slasher films. Yes, that's different.
Well, that was
That's different.
80s,
That's
90s horror.
This is the-
70s, 80s, 90s.
He's
It
backtracking.
went all the way through the 90s.
Backtrack.
That's 3 decades, Greg.
Backtracking. But yes, I'd pick Halloween.
Christmas, definitely. The food is better. The experience is better. The weather, not so much better.
Halloween.
But
Cool, frosty
I
autumn
do
night
love
with a
Christmas music.
campfire. I do.
I love Christmas music.
But I also like listening to some freaking Halloween music.
I'm such a
Watching Beetlejuice.
Cornball.
Love Beetlejuice. Got to watch Beetlejuice. Watch Nightmare on Elm Street marathon.
A Christmas Story. Chevy Chase's Lampoons.
They're all great. But
Come on.
I mean, doesn't beat it. Doesn't beat it.
So that's our show. This or that. Kind of a Halloween seasonal special. It's probably Halloween already.
You wait
So-
till you see Zach in his turtleneck at Christmas. With his scarf thrown
My
around his neck.
eggnog.
With his eggnog. Hello, guys. I'm here to tell you about the 3% of pinball machines I enjoy.
Do you think it's 3%? It's probably
No, it's not even that high.
It's probably at least 7 to 10% that I truly enjoy.
He's a 1%er.
Stop it! No, I wish. I wish I had the money to be a 1%er. I'd have all kinds of pinball machines. I'm like a 84%er. That's probably where I'm at. All right, check out our Facebook page. You guys got to help us out on that page. We want to boost Facebook. Check us out on Twitch. When are you streaming? You don't even know anymore. So you're
No.
maybe
My Fridays started getting screwed because my it's kind of a busy time of the year through October and stuff.
Okay.
Again, like spring and then fall. So it kind of screwed me out of my Fridays.
You might do Tuesdays.
But I think I'm going to go to Tuesday nights and then have Chuck on.
We got Chuck
Wednesdays.
Word on Wednesdays. He's always streaming and
Yep.
informing.
Always something
the
different,
masses.
always something
I've been
unique.
popping on lately.
Yeah,
Been playing some Ghostbusters Tron.
Late at night, if you're a Nosferatu.
Yeah, if you come out. I kind of look like Nosferatu.
Kind of does.
With the nose and everything.
The spit all over it.
The nose, yeah. All right, so check me out late night with Zach, early morning with Greg. Greg's always been sleeping 4 hours by the time I stream.
Sure, this is no lie.
Yeah.
Catch your stream in the morning.
What else do they need to check out? They need to check out our YouTube page. Watch these other YouTube videos. Send us a message. We like hanging out and talking to people about pinball. Tell us what you want to see, what you don't like seeing.
We're really responsive.
Are we?
You are. I tried to, but you always beat me to it.
Well, that's because I live in this shit. I love it. All right, thanks, guys. Check you out next week.
You hit it off with the bumper, now straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the out then again.
I want to buy another one.
That's like Keanu riding that dolphin.
I miss it.
Do you?
You got a tattoo of Keanu riding a dolphin.
That would kind of be a cool tattoo.
It would be, because people would be like, you know what, that's weird as fuck, but
I kind of like
it's
it.
kind of rad.
What Keanu Reeves, though? Can't be Matrix.
It can't be Speed.
Can it not?
Can
it not be Speed?
No, because
the
he's got a
caption
shaved
says,
head. It's
if
kind
this
of
dolphin goes below 30.
It's kind of hard to, like, I kind of want, like, John Wick, like, smooth Keanu in a suit with
All
2
black.
guns, riding a dolphin.
That's kind of cool. I like that. Not Bill and Ted,
You know that thing?
Keanu?
I like Bill and Ted Keanu, but I like him riding into a war.
On his dolphin.
Kill my dog! You're not gonna kill my dolphin!
You killed my dolphin.
Hey, bro!
The costume
Do you know how many white Christian goody boys with their smooth, real haircuts and their nice, clean-shaven face love the Christmas?
Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Exactly. I'm over here raising hell and burning.
Burning crosses.
Yeah. Woo! Halloween!
Alright, see my ass.
I start rapping when I drink a lot.
Oh, Mike. That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're never very good, but
Southern white rap.
it's still... I'll mix it up a little bit.
What do you mix up?
My flow.
My flow. Is your flow intense?
I get called out at parties. People really want to hear it.
Really?
I don't think it's for...
To make fun of you?
Yeah, I don't think it's like good nature.
Okay.
But,
Not in good nature.
yeah, but,
The flow is strong with this one. And they say, open it up with something attention-seeking.
I'm sorry, I was still thinking about Keanu and dolphins.
That's okay.
Because I was thinking, what if you get a point break? And then he could be like surfing next to the dolphin.
But this almost fits too
the
well.
dolphin jumping over his head while he's surfing on a wave.
That almost fits too well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of people pick Halloween. Everybody I know, Halloween's their favorite holiday.
No one I know, Halloween. So I go into the costume store, right? And I feel like I have to have a tetanus shot after leaving that place. Or a rabies shot or something. Halloween brings out some folk, Greg. It really does.
You don't like Halloween, and he won't ride the subway. He alienated half of America.
You ain't American unless you got Halloween in your blood. It is true. Have you went to those Halloween stores?
I am stuck in white suburban hell today.
Oh my gosh. I just want to be like, you know what? Maybe lay off the $80 mask. Here's a thought. Maybe just go for the $5 makeup. Do it up yourself.
There would be no Halloween if there wasn't for wrong decisions.
This is so true.